Hi everybody and welcome back to the next spooky season video. Originally this was supposed to be the Halloween special, but I got a better idea. However, this video is still Halloween themed because spooky season. Besides candies, the most important aspect of Halloween are costumes, and this is exactly the theme I choose for this video. Halloween costumes. And what better Pokemon to work with than Mimikyu? No one has ever seen Mimikyu's real appearance, only its Pikachu-inspired disguised form, which it takes on to be less scary to people, so they actually like it. Mimikyu in the Jermanzburg region can be seen in 3 different forms inspired by the starters of the Jermanzburg region, since they are arguably the most popular Fakemon. The first one is the Rablmix form, which is my favorite one, and it was also the most easy one to draw. Instead of the flame-like fur on its cheek, this Mimikyu added red patches on the cheek, and for the horns it used 2 buttons. But I think my favorite element is the cloudy fur, which is around the neck of Rablmix, which was easily turned into filling material of stuffed animals, which is now sticking out of the costume because it's ripped, but not really because it is supposed to look like that. It of course has the iconic Mimikyu swirly eyes, and all of the colors are a lot more desaturated, which usually Pokemon designs don't use that desaturated colors, but for Mimikyu, a ghost type that tried to make a costume based off a Pokemon, it makes a lot of sense that the colors are not spot on. Here is the first form of Jermanzburg Mimikyu, inspired by the Firestarter Rablmix. Isn't it adorable? It's like I said, it's the favorite one for me. Next up is the Water Starter form, which was also relatively easy to design since both Rablmix and Casteist are based on mammals, a rabbit and a beaver respectively, and mammals or a mammal-like Fakemon are kinda easy to turn into something cute, and I'm definitely better at drawing mammals than, for example, birds. My nemesis. Casteist will gain the ghost type when evolving, so it's a bit funny Mimikyu decided to make a costume based on it because, you know, ghosts are scary and this Fakemon, I don't have to explain it, you know what I'm talking about. Here we have the Jermanzburg Mimikyu Water Starter edition. What do you think? So the last one is based on the grass starter Medirapp, and oh boy, this one was not easy. The body form wasn't really working for the design, or at least not as well as the previous ones. Also, the fact that Medirapp is basically wearing a pest doctor mask made things a little bit more difficult, because these masks are scary, and while Medirapp is cute, it's also based on something a bit more, you know, bizarre, obscure, dark, so it was just a little bit more difficult. But then I got the idea to give Mimikyu a papier-mâché-like mask, which for example children would make for Halloween or Carnival. Definitely a better idea than my first attempt, which looked horrible. There it is, the third Jermanzburg Mimikyu based on Medirapp. And here they are all together. You can catch all 3 of Mimikyu, however if you have the Firestarter, you're most likely to encounter the Firestarter Mimikyu form, since it wants to befriend your starter, and on the other hand, the Mimikyu form, which has the weak typing against your starter, would be the most rare one to encounter. So if you have the Fire one, you get the Firestarter Mimikyu. If you have the Water one, Water Starter Mimikyu. Grass Starter Mimikyu. It's understandable. What do you think of these 3 little mons? Which one is your favorite? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like for the Casteist Mimikyu, subscribe for Rablmix Mimikyu, and leave a comment for Medirapp Mimikyu. Or just befriend all 3, they are all adorable and would really love to be your friends. Anyways, see you in the comments.